that are not legal. And there's no fireworks show yet, but there should be some probably at 9. I said I'd come back. Let me zoom in. See if I can zoom in. This is what happens when illegal fireworks get into the hands of people. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable! We're in a drought. Now here's the problem, I can't see. There we go. I know it's, oh, Marcus first. Marcus first. That's because you're, what, 4 hours before me? So you haven't even had fireworks yet. Hello, Elaine. Yeah, they're starting, they're doing their thing, all these people. I wish it was clear, but I guess you can't do that with this phone. Illegal fireworks. Can you believe this? This is unreal. Connie, hi again. My mom called to watch New York. They're doing the New York fireworks right now. It's not really that pretty. Who's texting me? Somebody's texting me. Oh, hi, Mom and Dad. My mom and dad are watching. My dad is a World War II Navy vet. They're watching this. I wish it could be clearer, but I guess that's the best I can do. Gee, is there a special setting on this? Gary? Are you here? I'm by myself. I don't know. And this is not here, so I can't ask her if there's a special setting on my phone. It got quiet. Let's see. I mean, it's a nice view. I've lived here since '88, and this is, well, I never saw it like this. I used to just watch the different fireworks all over, and over the years, everybody brings in their illegal fireworks. Sandra, hello. Bendingo, hello. It just got dark, so they've been doing this for the past hour. Wonder how much they paid for all this stuff they're doing. Keep in mind, this is not a fireworks show. This is illegal fireworks. Hi, Mary, Kier. Oh, retracted. Yeah, can you imagine in a drought? Oh, Leonard's telling me it looks good. Leonard's, my brother's saying it looks great. To me, when I see it, it doesn't look that good, but isn't that wonderful? Lady Simeon, Gary? If I get any of these names wrong, let me know.
I don't have anything.
What do you mean you don't have anything?
Well, all I've got is Kelly High School.
Can you imagine? All this is illegal. Good. All your money should go to gardening. All their money out there is being burnt up. And the ones that are caught, let me let go of the phone so maybe it will be smoother. The ones that are caught, they're the ones that have to pay a $1,000 fine. Actually knew somebody. It was the lady at the post office. I think it was her cousin got a ticket. He had a hard day. They felt so bad. She was telling me the story. He had a hard day and he came home. They lived out here. They said, oh, just go out in the street and light one firework. You'll feel good. He lit one firework. Cop came and gave him a $1,000 ticket. Corey, hey. Ventura, California. You've probably got the same thing. Yep, and it's crazy there. Oklahoma, hello, Deborah. Isn't this amazing? Illegal fireworks. Actually, I think it was worse last year. If I move, my camera shakes. Now, there'll be some shows, possibly, starting at 9. But it is nice. I used to come out here. We already ate. But we would come out here, Gary and I, and sit on the deck. Even the kids growing up, and we would sit on the deck and just watch the fireworks. We don't need to go anywhere. I know, it looks like a fireworks show, and it's not. Oh, Human Maryland. Gina, oh, sorry. We still haven't warmed up. We got really hot last week, and we were in the 90s, upper 90s. I hear the owl screaming. You'll hear an owl in the background off and on screaming. There's 2 baby owls parked up here. I think they're great horns. But the owl's probably screaming because of all the fireworks. I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, Jerry.
What?
I forgot what I was saying. I was telling a story and I got sidetracked by the owl. If I think of it, I'll come back. I lost track. I was listening to the owl, but hey, listen and see. Maybe you can hear it on your phone of what I was saying, and then I can come back and finish my story. No, I guess not. Oh well.
And there is a helicopter parked up there.
Parked.
A little red dot.
Oh, there's a helicopter up there? Yeah, I knew I said that, but I thought I said something else. Maybe I was semi-done. But yeah, we would sit out here and watch fireworks because we don't have to go anywhere. We can.
You said you would watch fireworks with the kids.
I did.
Golf.
I thought I was. Maybe I was going to say something else and I forgot. Can you believe these are illegal fireworks? I would like to go down there and chop that one tree down. I don't know the people, so I can't do it. Illegal fireworks. See, we can't see the other way because it's all mountains. This is the only way we can see. But this is really cool. There was no reason to go anywhere. I don't really know what towns they are.
Let's see that. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Is it... I'm trying to think it could be, do we see as far as Cerritos and Fullerton? And I'm trying to think of the towns.
There's some sparkling stuff going on now.
Somebody said don't say it. Mark said don't say it. Yeah, I really don't know. I should know, but I don't know. There'll be people that will have their house lost. It's happened before. It gets on somebody's roof, and you'll hear tomorrow that a couple homes got burned. It's scary. They don't do it up here because there's big fines up here now. But down there, there'll be accidents. The problem is you think of how many thousands of people are doing this, and there's no way to control it. Just no way. It's unbelievable. I mean, can you imagine the stuff you used to get that was illegal was little stuff. Now it's big stuff.
Commercial grade.
It is, yeah, commercial grade is right. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. It does. I always say that. It looks and sounds like a war. And later on, the smoke in the air is going to be so thick. And the sky, you won't even be able to see the city lights in a couple hours. It'll just be black. Oh, I didn't see it. Mark said he tried to send the super sticker. No, I didn't see it, Mark. If I did, if you did, thank you. And if you didn't, thank you anyways. See, there's a lot, you can hear a lot down there, but you can't see anything on the other side. This is the only way we can see. It does sound like a war. Roberta Perez. No, they don't learn. Roberta do they do not learn? Jeez. That's the other hillside, but I don't see anything. This is crazy. Kitty's growling again. She had pizza, a little piece of pizza. I don't even know how they can write tickets, because what they do is they set it and then they take off. They're professional fireworks, and this is what they sell now. No, Kitty's not scared. She's for what's going on. Bring a chair. That was weird. Oops. What's the plane? Can't see. Oh, they did. They set it off. They walked in.
Yeah.
They walked in and set it off. You can't call the sheriffs.
No, they'll be too busy tonight.
And there's no way to get a license plate now
Yeah,
in
the
the
police
dark.
are going to be busy
Yep,
tonight.
they walked in the hillside, they set off their fireworks. You can't see it though. Oh, they're going back. Are they going to keep doing this tonight?
I don't know if it's the same ones.
Does the picture look okay on your phone? Because it looks blurry on mine, but I don't think I can fix it because it's...
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess that's how it looks.
Okay, there's not much
And
I...
it might be the setting too,
I don't even know if there was a different setting on here.
I don't know. No, I mean on my
Oh.
phone. Okay, it's on order at 144. Okay, now. Okay, I adjusted it, it's better.
Oh, okay. But it's still going to be blurry because it's at night. I'm trying to see if more... Did they come down from the hillside?
No, they didn't.
That's... No, it could have been a sheriff.
Driving slowly back down.
They said it. Without headlights. They're driving down without headlights. It's very dry up here. Hoses are all hooked up in case of emergency. They drove down.
Yep.
Oh, I can't run out in the street and get out. Licenses now. Look at this. It's unreal. Covert operations going on in your neighborhood. It looks like it. It looks like a war. It doesn't smell yet, but soon it's going to smell like smoke. This is going to go on until about... Actually, he's joking. This is going to go on till about 11. Because the sky will get so dark they can't see their own fireworks.
See, what you see is just a little sliver of what's going on. If the hills weren't there, 6.
I wonder if that's a setting. I don't think so.
It's 9:06.
So it's 12:05 where they are, back east. Have illegal fireworks. They weren't around when I was young. The only things around were the ones really that we used to be able to buy, sparklers and stuff like that. Hello, Barbara C. It's noisy in Tucson. I can imagine the fireworks get there too. He fishes and loves life. If I didn't say hello, hello. Jeez.
Okay, so Hawaii's 3 hours behind us.
3 hours. Oh, I'm glad you caught us too. We were on a little earlier too. We were trying to do a big flyover, we thought, and it didn't work out. But it was a small flyover. Jeez. No, we don't have to leave the house. I never have on, I shouldn't say that. Years and years ago I have. But really, lately, for the longest time, we haven't left. There's no reason to go anywhere.
Well, Mark didn't have to leave the house.
Oh, he didn't have to
Yeah.
leave the house. Okay, I
So
thought
he
you
watched Phoenix earlier. So he's got good eyes to see Phoenix fireworks.
he can see Phoenix from where he's at? Wow.
That's what he said. He was watching the Phoenix fireworks.
Probably on TV.
Yep.
Look how tall the other ones are to go above the hill. I'm going to try to go against it. I can't see, it's so dark out there. All my plants. There's a chair there too, Gary.
Yep.
I've got the camera up in the air, so it's going to be hard to read. Oops. It's midnight in Maryland. We usually have professional fireworks. Oh, and they light them off as well too. Where's Donald? He's probably sleeping. No, I don't. He's probably eating dinner. Maybe he's watching a fireworks show.
Yeah, he's on our time.
Yeah, he is on our time. I was wondering what was behind me. It's my big plant. I'm just keeping an eye out for smoke or something.
Okay. Athena is in Washington State, so it's still light there.
Oh, that's right. Washington stays light longer.
So it'll be Donald's eastern Washington. We're in Southern California.
You're reading the questions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny's there too. That's just the jet over here. So Athena's in Washington. Oh, thank you, Jane. I had another one I wanted to do and I couldn't get footage of the birds. I got all these other birds, but not the hummingbirds. So that one hopefully will come next week. Lori Ann, Southern California. A fishes and loaves life. A lot of them did due to cost, and a lot of them did because they hired these people that were bringing in illegal fireworks. I heard that on the radio yesterday, so they had to cancel all those from a company with illegal fireworks. This is crazy, the amount of money people burn. Oh, Gina watches them at the Naval Academy in Maryland. Wow. Shooting behind me. Eileen's in Eastern Washington too.
Yeah, I said Donald's in Eastern Washington.
Oh, okay. Alpine?
Alpine is San Diego.
Okay.
They ask and say. Does sound like war.
And you can start to smell it. It's starting to smell a little bit like smoke, but boy, you won't be able to see anything in another hour. See how the city's starting to get darker? It's crazy. Yeah, it was on the news yesterday. They named the cities. I can't remember if Lancaster was one, but they hired a company and they brought in illegal fireworks. Ended their career. Okay, so Sandra is in Wiki. How do you say that? Wachi, Florida. Now she's going to make your blocks. Oh wow, somebody died in Hawaii making illegal fireworks. Now there should be a firework display that's actually people paid to go in. We should be able to see that soon. Karen Bowers, happy Independence Day. I actually worked in the garden and worked on my deck today, and that was nice. So we had a good day. You worked in your garden.
Yeah, I got some squash plant.
Menifee, Janet, happy 4th. There's 2 baby owls that are screaming. I think they're great horns.
Yeah, I think they're great horns.
And they're perched. And periodically I see them take off in the sky. The parents just park them and they scream and scream. And they're probably not happy right now either. And if I zoom in any more, I don't know if I'll ruin the picture or not. I can try. But you can't even see. That's how I move. I don't want to make the picture. It's already kind of blurry. Let's see if I can bring it. No, I think that's as best as I can do. They probably are scared. They think they're being shot at. I don't know. They don't know what's going on. Oh, so you worked in the garden too today, Karen Bowers. Oh, there's little cougars, have you said? Whoops. That goes there. Oh, Mom and Dad flew to watch the fireworks. I kind of doubt it. Wow. That's scary, Mark. you heard the baby mockingbird screaming. Oh, that's a fishes in Lowe's life. Now I think what's going on behind this might be a show. No?
Yeah, it's too consistent.
Yeah, that is another show, and it just echoes through the canyon, but you can't see it. You cannot see anything, because I think I hear that every year. Seeking truth. They had 2 fires today. This is scary too. Thank goodness we're not hot, and would you say we're dry? We're not too dry. Well, we're not hot.
We're a little cooler today than it has
Have to
been.
talk up.
We're a little bit cooler today than it has been, but still there's a lot of palm trees and pine trees and things like that that can easily ignite.
Let's put it this way. I sure hope that's the show. But you can't see a thing. Sitting outside. Yeah, I used to always kind of sit out in the swing, which I don't have anymore, and watch the fireworks.
Yeah, I can imagine it'd be pretty hot in the Texas Panhandle already now.
Okay, now you want me to put you down. Oh, and she came, now she went to you.
Yeah.
I was holding her, and now she changed my one too. Oh, Karen, I found out you can get it from Home Depot, and it's free shipping, and I ordered a super big roll. They're cheap. You start looking around, I didn't look enough, and boy, you can get them cheap. And I'm going to be making trellises out of it. I already started, and I'm making hoops, and a lot of you guys want to use. I'll do a video on the hoses. You can use hoses for short pieces. When hoses get hot, they sag. This stuff doesn't sag. Oh, I'm crazy about the black stuff. You call it irrigation tubing, right?
Yeah.
I just got some today. What is that?
Sounded like it's a fireworks that spin, I think. Or whistles.
Yeah, but it sounded close. I ordered from Rainbird, and it was really, really cheap, and you can just do so much with it. I'm just crazy about it. I'll do a whole video on that. You have to tool mark. You need to put tool out, especially when the plants are little, and then you can take it off afterwards. She said she thinks she saw a fire. I don't think so. Fire start? It looks like you've got a fire start straight. I don't think so. But you know, they do end up burning people's houses. You know, let's put it this way. If you got an old soaker hose, it's better to try it and use it. Definitely for corners, definitely for shorter pieces. But now I'm getting quite long and quite big. That's probably sure, right? Because they're racing up here.
At this point, it could be anyone.
Alias? Is that how you'd see it? Okay, so Riverside. What?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alias? I'm wondering if that, there he goes up there. Is that a shirt? digits, I guess, tomorrow. We had a heat wave, and then now we're back in, gosh, I would say upper 70s today.
Yeah, up to 70s. I don't think that's the place.
That's not the place? Oh. I am not running out there to take snapshots of license plates. I see where he stopped. I heard yelling. I'm not sure where you're looking. I'm going to move my stool for a second. She sees me. That was a bang up there.
Yeah, I hope we're not going to go through that again.
Oh.
Last time, not the last time, but one other time.
I see what she sees, but I don't know why I don't see it. Because the camera's higher than where I can see. She said it looks like a fire there. See that on the camera? Because I got...
No, that might be a house light.
Okay, well, let's hope.
Move around and see if we can see it.
I hear somebody yelling up there.
Now, that light is solid.
It is solid. Okay, it's a solid light, so it's not a fire.
What you might be seeing is the leaves in the tree blowing around, and the light might be flickering.
Okay, you got a helicopter or something flying now. Look. What is that flying? I've never seen that before.
Not sure where you're flying.
Straight ahead, there's a light in the sky that's flashing red.
That's a helicopter.
That's a weird light. I've never seen that before. Whoops, sorry. I've never seen a flashing light like that from a helicopter. And that went off.
You know, that might be fireworks.
I don't know.
There was a helicopter just parked. It had a red light.
Wow. Arkansas is going to be over 100 for the next week. It's a UFO, Mark said. Wait a minute. We will be consistently over 100 next week in Arkansas and over 80. Wow. At night. That's warm. If you got a water fountain for birds, you probably don't, but if you do, throw some ice cubes in there.
See, that's the
Connie
thing.
said it's aliens.
That's the thing here. Our nighttime temperatures drop, and you know things slow down. Like you think, oh, we've got great weather to grow things in, but there's things like watermelon that you can't really get big watermelon to ripen properly here
Because we get cool at night,
because we
generally.
get cool at night generally.
Somebody's at the gate talking. I bet you it might be sheriffs. I don't know. So the corner to the right should be putting on a show, but they're doing low fireworks. Yeah, ice cubes do work. I put it in the fountains here, and you know, they'll last a little while. It keeps the water cool. It could be a news chopper, but I've never seen the flashing red light like that before. It could be cops shining it on people that are setting fireworks. Geez, it's still 89 where she is, where they are. Oh gosh. The aliens are coming. Time to put on the foil hats.
Yeah, it has been pretty crazy cool here too. I guess California's
Michael in Houston is funny.
California's been cool, where a lot of the rest of the country's been very hot.
Now it could be they're talking loud. It could be people going up to watch fireworks too,
That's what it probably is.
which is good. Could be Jacob with his kids.
Well, yeah, we've seen people go up there with
chairs.
chairs and stuff.
No foil hats. We
Yeah.
build things with this foil on this channel. I know, I used foil. I made those corners, which I will never make again, probably. Not that I'm using irrigation tubing. Oh my gosh, it's just too easy to cut it. There was one today, I made it 2 holes, one way and one another way, and you can just trellis stakes and stick through. Oh, there's a million things you can do with it. Now they're trying to get out. They're backing out. I wish I could get a clearer picture, but I guess this is the best you can do on a phone when you're going so many miles away. Plus now it's getting smoky, so it's going to get worse and worse, the picture. Is he stuck? He's trying to back out. Let's go up to the hills and set off all the fireworks up in the hills. Better not.
Okay, thanks, Mark, for giving a thumbs up.
What you doing? Gave us a thumbs up. Oh, okay, he said. I missed that. Let's see, AC. Oh, he's talking to fishes and loaves. Aw. Okay, that didn't sound good. This truck, the guy up there must have got stuck. I'm trying to hold this real still. I think they're running out of fireworks, a lot of these people. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Monarch?
Kalanchoe.
Oh, I'm not even going to try. I don't know what will come out of my mouth. Kalanchoe?
Kalanchoe, yeah. Or is it Kalanchoe?
Kalanchoe? Like Cleo. Kalanchoe.
No, like the plant.
Oh. Well, you are so welcome. I'm so glad you're getting a lot of fruit. Even my daughter's had a tool stuff. I'll tell you, usually when I lose something, it's because I was too lazy and I didn't want to tool something. But if you need to tool things, my goodness, that black irrigation tubing, you can tool with that. You can do anything. I miss my upstate New York garden. You know, I need to get my corn planted. I bought seeds last year I never planted. Jeez.
So, Leonard and your parents are still watching.
Oh, they're still watching. My mom was watching New York. Now she's watching us. She probably saw much better watching TV in New York. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. See, the sky is getting smoky. I see that. Look at the city lights, Gary. They're disappearing. Soon it's just going to be black. You won't be able to see down there. And my goodness, I can imagine how good it is to breathe all that in. The tea is amazing. Are they talking to me or somebody? Oh, wow, that's wild. Okay, they're talking to each other, I think. Yeah, it's good. You know, it's so cheap. I know they raised their price a couple dollars, but, you know, shipping and everything went up. So It's still cheaper than trying to get it at the fabric store by the yard. But it is really good to have on hand. You can drape it on things. You can do so much with it. On my way. Here I am, 88 degrees in Texas. Thank you. Oh, wow. We're cool. Maybe next year. What's maybe next year? Oh, on the, no? It's hard to read when it. Oh, my mom wants to. The dogs don't mind this. They don't like thunder, but they don't mind this. They're quiet. Kitty's on the deck. Remember, Penny's 16 and a half. She doesn't hear anything anymore, but she never did care. The other ones don't care. How to take care of a fig tree? We don't take care of fig trees. We just stick them in the ground and they grow.
Yeah, well, we could do something.
Yeah, we could. We did one on the strawberry fig, and then one of them fell over, and they're still growing. I'm not sure which it is. I gotta watch the video. But here, where we are, I don't have a P.O. box that I've given out yet, Johnny. When I want to start cuttings, I literally cut a really nice branch off of a good fig tree. I put it in a flower pot. I put good potting soil in there or soil out of another tote, and I stick it on top of another tote. And it grows so good in the pot. And then I gave one to my daughter, and she's got a big fig tree now, and we've planted some that way. Okay, our doggies are in the bathtub. I hear sirens.
Rachel Karen watching from Israel.
Israel, hello to Israel. Oh, Seeking Truth, her dog is under the bed. Oh, under the bed with thunderstorms. Yeah, ours don't like thunderstorms, except I think you saw I went live when we had a big hailstorm and it was thundering and lightning, and Molly was playing out, and even Kitty was playing out in the hail. It was different. Oh, my nieces, Michael and Houston, nieces Shepherd is under the bed. Well, I can imagine this is traumatic for most dogs. They're used to it. Ours. I know it's so hot. Cut off the light during the day. Can we put, you can put sardines in. If you wanted to buy sardines, I mean, sure. You know, I put chicken bones in mine yesterday because it's a two system with a flower pot on top. Nothing can get to it. Absolutely, you can put sardines. I used to go fishing with my dad when I was real little, and he taught me how to clean the fish. And when we got home, we used to clean it on the pier. I remember he used to tell me, you know, go dig a hole under the fruit trees and go bury the fish parts we weren't using. So yes, that's perfect. Even if you find something in the fridge that you made that you don't know what it is, it's unrecognizable, you can put that in your compost. Are you answering questions, Gary?
I'm sitting down right now.
If I sit down, I can't read it. Look at the sky. You can see big city lights now, but you can't see the little ones. The sky's getting blacker and blacker with smoke. Some shakiness here. Oh, so people go, oops, sorry, got stuck on the phone. Seeking the Truth. They go to the river, Hudson River, and they catch eels, Gary. They put in their garden.
Can you not eat the eels in the Hudson River? Maybe not.
That's interesting. AC's dog got more sensitive to noise. And now she's 12. Penny is 16 and a half. So she lost her hearing. I took her to the vet. We tried everything. He said there's nothing you can do. 16 and a half. Well, think. Go ahead. No, you say it because you know you can say the name better.
Karen Bowles.
Oh, I thought you meant, okay.
Her dogs are hunting dogs. dogs, so the noise doesn't bother them.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think it's calanchoe.
Calanchoe.
The succulent, is that how you pronounce it?
Well, this is a community. That's why I say if you see somebody ask a question and you know the answer, or you know the answer that works for you, absolutely tell them what you think. Even if you and I do something different, that doesn't mean it's wrong. There's no right or wrong really in gardening. It's doing what will work for us, because we're all gardening different. We're in different areas, different soil, different ideas. Fairy lover.
Okay,
1,
so
2, 3.
Yeah, I don't.
Greece.
Yes, Greece. I don't read Greek, but yeah, Greece.
Hello to Greece. And then Velma. Velma.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Yes, 16 and a half. Can you believe? I can't even believe it. Okay, they don't want to catch the turtles, but they want to catch the fish. Look how dark it's getting. It's getting darker and darker down there. You know, it's hard to tell on the phone, but I can see it. Sandra Lynn, hello, I love you. Oh, Sandra made the ice cream fountain one. That's cute. I like the ice cream fountain one. Wait till you see the new one I made. Not the one I put up today. I made another one. It's fun. It's small, but it's fun. I hope to get that one together by next week. I've got to make some for the ponds too.
Yeah, I don't know how many people here know, but in southern Europe, they're having heat waves too. So I can imagine Greece often has a lot of fires. So I can imagine they'd have a lot right now.
Sammy's back from fireworks in Fullerton are crazy. I can believe that. Brea has no fireworks allowed. Oh, okay, but they're still probably doing it. Hopefully no fires. There's always fires. That's the problem. Somebody has their roof catches on fire or something, or their yard. There's always, Eileen, you're right. There's always more than one way. And sometimes we do something and then we find a better way. Like the corners I was making out of aluminum foil and all that. Now I'm using the plastic. Fly overhead. Yeah, so some of them do, yeah, they go both ways. Some become more sensitive, and that one ours lost their hearing. Oh, it's happened to her a number of times. My apple tree is getting so much fruit, but the branches started to break.
I would remove the apples.
No.
Yeah. What I do with mine, I reduce the number of fruit down to 2 or 3. It's kind of maximum, sometimes just 1. But let's say you reduce them down to 2. The fruit will grow larger, and this time of the year, a lot of the times, the apples will drop fruit, or different fruit trees will just drop a lot of fruit. But that will help your branches.
You're supposed to thin them, I know.
You're supposed to thin them, yeah. It's tough to do, but once you start doing it, you'll get larger apples.
Curious. I shut the windows this afternoon here, and where? Oops, I lost it. Pickaville? Vacaville?
Yeah, that's central.
Oh, farm duster. I'd be shutting windows too. Oh, eggshell water. That'll work. I don't bother, but that'll work. AC, my family is Czech Republic. Oh, they're struggling with heat. I think you already said something about that.
And many don't have air conditioning, and that's
No.
the issue too. They don't really normally need air conditioning, probably.
Where are you filming from? We're not filming, we're live, but from my deck in Southern California. Oh my gosh, I've got the camera up so high I'm getting a stiff neck looking up. Our dog is forced. Sadly, she has a dog, she's got dementia, and then she went blind and deaf. I will say mine does not have dementia, but she doesn't see either. She does the opposite. Like tonight she wanted dinner and she will try her hardest to trip you until you feed her as fast as she wants to be fed. She doesn't have dementia. Sammy's pack. Oh, it's Sammy's pack. Okay. Friends of Kathy and June.
Okay, Kathy, you know who Kathy is.
Our Kathy?
Our Kathy.
Okay.
And you know who June is too. You've spoken to June.
Okay.
Okay.
Sammy's pack. Sammy's pack. How's your walking onions? Did they make it?
No, that was June.
That was June.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm really confused.
Okay. Sammy's pack is friends of Kathy.
And June is the one I met.
June is the one you met, yeah.
Okay, so June's got the walking onions.
Yes.
Okay, now, okay. They're gonna go, what? Oh, lights just went on.
Yeah, Mark, the camera is on a tripod, a very tall tripod.
Yeah, I'm way down here. You can't see me, but I put it up high. I was not gonna hold it. That night with the red moon, the eclipse, I sat and held that camera for 2 hours. Then I was wondering, why did my arm hurt the next day? My granddaughter said, why didn't you bring a tripod out there? I don't know. Didn't plan on being out there for 2 hours.
Okay, Kalanchoe monarch is from Mexico.
Thank you, Debbie. Mexico.
Yep.
Powdered milk for tomatoes. Interesting. I know about that. Sluggo works best. Okay, Mexico. Cool. Mark didn't have luck with eggshells. Oh, one of these days I have a formula I want to release, but I can't do it yet. I'm getting close to releasing it anyways. There's less and less. Laughing about it. I know, I couldn't figure out why my arm hurts. 2 hours holding the phone without a stick. I didn't even go out with the camera, what do you call it, stick. I hear a little dog. It's not ours. You know, it's almost done. They didn't have a big finale, the other one. Maybe they didn't do fireworks, but they were supposed to. There should have been a big finale. Oh, there is crickets. That's true. Now that you brought it up, I'll probably hear them all night. Yes, I hear crickets. We haven't heard a lot of frogs. They started, but it's too dry. I think mine goes about that tall too. Garden's Happy. It's tall. It's nice to have a tall one. Robbie needs to write a book on toad gardens. Maybe someday. Let's see. Like spray garden. Okay, so they're talking to each other. That's good. No rot problem here. LOL. Laughing. Oh, my tips. Oh, I'm so afraid. How do you say her name? From Mexico?
Let's see. Kalanchoe.
Kalanchoe. I love you because of all your
If
tips.
I'm-
I try to do tips.
If I'm not pronouncing that correctly,
Now we should have, how many? I can't even see all the zeros.
a
A million. Yeah, we're almost at 250,000, and that's a surprise. We do have a lot of people that watch. Oh, here comes the corner on the end, I see. We do have a lot of people that watch, but they don't have, what would you, how do you call it? They don't subscribe because they don't have an account. And they watch off their TV. I know SM yields are using for bread. Toads. Oh, Mark's got toads. Mark's in Hawaii. Mark's gonna have nasty toads too, isn't he, out there?
I'm thinking he might have cane toads, the same as the ones in Australia.
Okay.
I can't remember if they're cane toads or not. Introduced.
Oh, this is their living book. I like that. I like that better. A living book. And they've got, let's see, Dusty Fuller has big toads in the backyard.
Cane toads are the ones that were released into Australia, and they are poisonous.
Here's her ringing. I like a living book better. Look how dark the sky is. There's probably more than we can see now.
Okay, Florida has cane toads as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're wiping out a lot of the... They're going across into the northern part of Australia now, and they're wiping out a lot of the reptiles, like the monitor lizards and some of the large native pythons.
Sammy's peck is the girl I met. The lady I met. I told you, June is the lady at the desk.
Yep,
and you were telling me, yeah, no,
Okay, yep,
that's what I thought. And then
yep.
you said, no, June works there. I always talk to her on the phone. Oh, good. Okay, yes. Yes,
Okay,
I remember that.
Okay, I remember now. Yes, June, of course. Yeah.
And you know, if they don't make it, don't feel bad. I always tell people, if you try something, it doesn't work, you try again. So I hope they all made it. I'm trying to get more cuttings off of my purple tree collar, but I'm trying to get my gardens together. I'm trying to do everything. It can't be done. I'm doing it. Oh, good. Tammy made a garden with her daughter, and that worked so good. I'll tell you something, my daughter, I shouldn't say that, she might be watching, she probably isn't. She once said she wasn't gonna grow in totes. Her whole yard is totes, and it's amazing. The way she's got them, because it's a square garden, and she's got them lined up now, it's just beautiful. She's got it on her channel. I don't even know her channel. Adventurous Doodles? I put the link under the one. Labradoodles, Adventurous Labradoodles. Oh my gosh. Her garden looks beautiful, and she loves those purple totes that Walmart keeps putting. Oh, that's right, totes. My daughter said I don't watch Target, but Target's got totes online for $6 right now, the gray totes, 18 gallon. Do you plant jicama? Do you have jicama? Totes are addictive.
No, I don't.
There's two things that are addictive, totes and solar fountains. I just bought another 4. I went back and bought another 3 because I found a different type. And then I found another type that I've never seen before, and I have to sit down with all the types so you can see them. They're slightly different, and they'll work depending on what you're making. So those two things are very addictive. We keep buying totes too. Off and on, Walmart throws the purple ones. They call them red, but they're like an eggplant color. And we bought up 10. Did you buy 10 last week or the week before? It was cheaper to buy them singly. Last week? But we just put them away in case we need them.
Yeah, I don't think we get hot enough overnight to grow jicamas here.
Oh, how cute. Seeking truth, the kids love the chickens. I had toads in my backyard, and the swimming pools Dusty's doing too. But toads are addictive. And then you get the lids, and you can cut the lids up, and I haven't even done the designs that you can do out of them for garden decor. But to make the tops with the tool, and you can cover up things. Oh, I just love the top. You can cut up the tote lids and make your plant labels. Okay, my daughter said that too. That is, gardens happen. To fill it all up, she was buying all that. I said, why are you filling all your totes up and you've got a whole yard full of purple tree colored? Set up your totes the way you want them. Make your holes where you want them if you know how you want to set them up. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And then what you start doing is throwing things in them. On the bottom, the bigger the stuff, the better, like branches. You want to get branches in there so it will drain really good. And then you start throwing in toilet paper rolls, paper, cardboard, tear it up, and leaves, and fill it up. The whole bottom can be that. Shovel in some soil. If you got dirt on the ground, throw it in there so it all mixes up, and then you start topping it on top with soil. You can buy potting soil. Some of the potting soil this year has not been that good. And I know a lot of people don't like Miracle-Gro, but I'll tell you something. To put on the top a couple inches, you buy a bag, you can spread it. Their soil's been a little more consistent, and I think what happened this year, and it's strictly a guess, I think so many people were buying potting soil this year that they started bagging it too early, because some of them they were terrible. So you spread a bag of soil over multiple totes because you're going to fill the bottom, and it will sink, but that's okay. The plants will grow. Then the next time you go back to plant again, you'll have all that stuff will be broke down. It'll look just rich and black and beautiful. Oh, good. Many walking onions. Oh, good. I'm so glad. We got our walking onions.
That's good.
I thought that was Sammy's. That was her. I'm using leaves from the two big fruit tree. Well, yes, perfect. I just collected a whole bunch of tumbleweeds and weeds and stuff. I'm going to be filling up totes with that, crushing that on the bottom, and then start shoveling whatever. Sonic Blue agrees with me on the Miracle-Gro. Yeah, they've been the most consistent. I tried the Aldi's. That was a disaster. I'm going to throw a bunch of leaves in it, and I'm going to throw it in the tote and let everything break down. And then my daughter, she did a video on using Walmart's brand. I can't think of the name of it. Experts. She had the same problem. It looked like sawdust this year. So I told her it's not a loss. Just take all those leaves you've got, start throwing it in there. It will break down. So now she's growing more stuff in it, but it's not worth it. Oh, good. You're from, I heard something. From Greece, right? I have no idea how to say that, but I'll say APEC. You got tool no, it's wonderful. It's the best stuff you can have on hand. That's a car, Gary, right?
That's a flatbed tow truck.
Oh, okay. Tammy. You know, the reason, Tammy, it developed a fungus, so did the ones from Aldi when I opened it up, I'm going to call it like a mold, was because it wasn't finished. I didn't show you that. I opened up the bag, it was orange.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't finished. It was still breaking down. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still good. Don't throw it away. But it's still breaking down. And so the plants can't grow in it if it's still breaking down. Not potting soil. I know it doesn't sound right. The whole thing is not logical, but potting soil is partly broken down. There's no leaf matter anymore or anything. You add in the leaf matter and you've changed it. So the way it is, don't worry about it. It just wasn't, yeah, I put cardboard, Seeking Truth puts cardboard in the bottom. Yeah, it's still good, but it needs more. It wasn't, they didn't break it down right, and it needs our help.
Okay, so a fish's and loaves life. Their local soils that they get by the yard are getting grazon contamination, which is aminopyralids, that
Okay.
toxic stuff that we believe we ended up
Oh, from
getting.
the trash company when
Yeah.
they had that wonderful giveaway, and then
Free
we had,
compost giveaway.
and then you had to shovel it all back into the trash and have
Yeah.
them pick it up. I don't think that was in the soils though,
No, but
because the soils have to be changed.
yeah, but
No, I
that
see.
bulk soil they may be mixing cow manure in.
You mean the cheap soil?
No, if they're buying it,
Bulk.
local soil companies you buy it by the yard.
Okay. Well, that's what you were telling me about. Some people are getting horse manure,
Yeah,
and that if the hay has been treated, it goes through them, and you've got that in there, right?
yeah. I've been testing
You tested some of Crystal's.
I got some horse manure recently, and I tested it just by adding some to water to make
Compost tea?
and then putting that on a plant that I didn't care about too much. And if it affected the plant, I would know that it had aminopyralids or grazon in it. So you can test it. Just
I'm just not going to bother, but
Yeah.
you wanted to test it. Yeah.
test it before you use it everywhere. Just test it in a small batch, and then you'll know right away pretty much if it's there or not.
APs.
Go on.
No, I'm just APC. Yes, I'm from Greece. I read it earlier. I'd say I'm excited with your channel. You made gardening so easy, and I'm trying to read up in here. And I just started to grow my own food too. Oh, thank you so much. I'm trying to get all my gardens going, and I get frustrated because I decided to do too many. So don't rush. Take your time. But that's fantastic. You want to keep it fun, and once you keep it fun and you keep it, it's so relaxing. It really is. You keep it going, it becomes part of your life. So it's not like just you're going to do it now and not do it. It becomes part of your life. Oh, I grew lettuce from store lettuce on the window. That'll work too. I've done it, but I like just right now for me, I can go around collecting my own lettuce seed now and just crush it and grow it from that way. But that is fun. You can do lettuce. We did leeks. We had Walmart deliver 3 leeks to us once, and we didn't buy it. They just had it in our groceries, so we ate the leeks, and then we grew the bottoms, and we grew a whole leek plant, and then we got seeds from the leek plant.
Yeah. Yeah, tomato plants will show if you, how can I word it?
The toxicity?
The toxicity from aminopyralids or grazon. Grazon's a brand of aminopyralid. The tomato plants, their leaves will go curly and twisted pretty much right away.
Car alarm. Oh, so Connie buys some of it, lets us sit over winter. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some of the bags from Aldi's, and I'm going to dump it in a tote near a hose. That sounds crazy, near a hose. But I'm going to make holes in it. I'm going to dump some totes in there and leaves, and just dump it in there and let the leaves and that Aldi's soil break down, and then go back to it and take from that. It'll be really nice. And the reason I want to buy... What is that?
Low battery.
Oh no. And the reason I'm going to, what was I talking about? The tote. The reason I'm going to do it is I'll have soil I can use, and I'm having it near a hose, so I make sure that I water it, because it will bring earthworms and stuff to it, and you don't want it to dry out while you're doing that. That is annoying.
Yeah, I think it's the flatbed picking up our neighbour's car.
I don't know who they are. Gardening is so...
Sonic Blue wants to know how long the solar
I agree
pumps,
with you from Greece. What? How long what?
How long the solar pumps last for.
Well, I've got solar pumps that are over 3 years old still going, probably even 4 years old. They really do last a long time. I say, oh no, battery's going to die pretty soon. They'll last a long time. I think the big problem is a lot of people throw them out when they stop working, and all it is, I've got videos on that, so definitely check it out. It's got nothing of a motor. You just snap it apart, clean it out. If a little feather gets in there, if dirt gets in there, it stops spinning. And all you have to do is snap it apart. Easiest thing to take apart, clean it. And then I just did a hard water one because we have hard water. I had one that I really thought was toast. And I soaked it and got the hard water off, and it works fine. Rarely do they break, but I mean, I'm gonna say that they should last, I would say at least 3 years. You just have to clean them periodically. If it stops working, just clean them up. There's really nothing to it. If you ever open it up, you'll see it's got a little flywheel in there, and you want to make sure you clean that and all that. Sonic Blue, thank you. Connie's laughing. We did have a good 4th. We worked around here, got things done. Let's see, everyone have a good night. Okay, I'm going to get vertical. That sounds good. That's the seeking truth. Talking to each other, that's good. I guess that's it. There's nothing else going on. Ah, I'm going to pull you off my stand. Okay. Did I do this wrong? I did do this wrong. Oh my goodness. Here's the problem. I'm standing in dark and I can't see a thing. Donald, you just showed up. Donald just showed up. We're leaving now. Hello, Tanya. I think it's Tanya. Oh, disappeared from Monterey, California. Tanja. We've been standing out here watching fireworks. Can't even see the city anymore. It's black because it's all smoke. So you can't see anything really. You see some of the big oh, well, okay. So I made a liar out of me. I see some fireworks. Usually there's a big display in that corner, but they haven't had a big display this year. Good night, Eileen. So now we know where everybody's money goes. Tomorrow they'll be screaming, we have no money. We put $5,000 out on fireworks and we burned it. I hope everything will be okay. I don't hear any sirens now and it's quiet, so I'm sure they're all on standby, and as soon as they get a call, they run. Thank you, Connie. Kitty went in the house. She's like, I'm done with all you guys. You've been out on the deck, no garden tour, no broccoli. I'm out of here. She's so funny.
Mazzarati. Fireworks out of time for the night garden tour.
The night garden tour. I did that once, and people were not happy. You did a tour and we couldn't see a thing. Oh, you need to go do Leonard wants you to do a scorpion hunt again. You did it once. Yeah. That's my brother. He said, get out there and go find scorpion. And you know exactly where all the scorpions are.
I know exactly where the scorpions are.
So does our neighbor. They got bit. Yeah, our scorpions aren't bad. They're like a bee sting. They got bit and they were working in their yard and they started looking up scorpions and they were looking up the wrong ones and they panicked. Brenda from Georgia and Gary went over there and said, stop looking up those scorpions. We don't have those. You're not dying. So, oh, it's so funny. Yes, Leonard said, Leonard saying scorpion hunt. Not tonight. We want to see the owls. I don't know where the owls are. Look how dark it is. We got the moon up there. Where is the moon? There's the moon. But the sky is going to be super dark. You can't see any stars because of all the smoke. You might see a little. See how dark the city's getting now? It's just brown. That's all smoke.
That's another odd thing too, I think. This year we haven't had that many hornworms.
Not yet. Don't jinx it. No.
Yeah. Well, hay fishes and loaves
I
die.
haven't seen a single hornworm. What have I found? I saw one fruit beetle flying around. I run and scream when I see those. I don't like them because they can get in your hair. Couple loopers, but I have noticed, we talked about that a lot of the insect birds are not here. They left because there's not enough insects. We didn't have any wren's nest this year, and they usually nest all over. The bush tits didn't nest this year because they can't find enough insects due to the drought. So we'll see what happens. We're still only in July. We're just hitting July. And our warm months are actually August and September is usually when we're really, really hot. So that's usually around the time. Yeah, that's smoke. Good time to wear an N95 mask. No kidding. It's terrible out there. But we usually have hornworms, I think, when the weather gets really, really warm. So we'll see. And the Orioles were really good at picking them off. There's a few fireworks, but see how it's just all smoke now. Oh, the fishes and don't. Love's Life has leaf miners. That bothers your plants? We must be lucky because I don't even.
In Florida.
Florida, we get them on the plant and it doesn't even do anything, and there's not that many. You'll see one leaf and you take it off and throw it in the trash, but we don't get that many. We get them. You will see it if I do a garden tour, but it might hit one leaf and that's it. And we don't have them that bad. For us, it's the hornworms. You think you don't have hornworms? You thought you saw one, the next day you go out and the whole plant is gone. Same thing happened with the monarch. You find a monarch caterpillar, you think, oh, well, you've got a whole plant, and the next day you go out and the whole plant's gone. I had to go buy 2 more plants. I figured out that's what the nursery does. That's what I told them the other day. It's a way for them to make money. They sell you a plant, probably with an egg on it. No, I don't know. And then I saw people in there, they were buying more plants because the monarch caterpillars ate up their plant. And those things are like $12 a plant if they're big. I got some small ones for $7. But now we had more monarchs come in and lay more eggs. I've got photos of eggs. Wow. Yes, my tomatoes, they were crazy. Wow. See, I'll get them on my tomato plants and it'll be one leaf. And then I just pinch the leaf off and that's it. And maybe I'll find one later on. You'll see the little lines there. And it's not that bad here. Do you have it bad in your garden? What did I do? I hit something. I hit something on my phone. Yeah, I don't have it bad in any of the gardens. Just Tanya, Indian summer. What?
Donald found a video from 2015 when we were hunting scorpions.
Oh, Donald finds everything, and people ask me, where's the video you did on such and such? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good at filing.
So that was September. September must be the time of the year when there's a lot of them around.
Well, it's not just that. We're also, that's what I was saying, August and September we're hot. So we'll be outside more. You probably go outside. I'm going to show you. Okay, they can't see you. He's looking at his phone. It's hotter, so I have done like a walk around at night. Like we're cool right now tonight. Oh, there's fireworks. I know, Donald finds everything, and I don't know how he does it. People come in and ask, they know the video's there, I know the video's there, I have no idea how to find it. I'm trying to put them in better folders, playlists. I'm getting there slowly. Now that might be the show they put on down there. I'm not sure. Not the horn. Because they should have had a grand finale, and whoops, that would be in that corner. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know they can eat so much, those monarchs. A Fisher's and Lowe's Life. The caterpillar, I was going to put it in a butterfly cage I had, and it crawled off, and I don't know where it went. But we have more eggs. Gary actually got a photo. He took a photo of a monarch laying an egg, and I got a photo of the egg. And then we found more eggs on it, so which means I'm going to have to go back and get more plants. I think I'm going to stick them in the meadow. I heard you have to be careful with milkweed, that it is toxic, or can be to some people. Okay, that is probably the show in the corner I was waiting for. Boy, they're late, if that's it. In the corner there. They usually have a big grand finale. Of course, now I'm holding the phone again. I do use that, Donald, and it doesn't help me. To search with the magnifying glass. Here's the problem. I label things the way I think and possibly not the way it should be. And that's what I have to be more mindful of. And I can't find things. Even to be honest, even the fountain one I put up today with the bowl, I mislabeled that. And I was ready to put that up last year. I've had that fountain with the bowl up for over a year. I make more, I love it. And I couldn't find it. Why? Because I had it filed under something else. But I found it and I put it up, and I love that one with the bowl. Let's see. There it was. Okay, I'm not sure. I will always remember as a third grader seeing them resting at a certain park. Okay, I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Monarchs.
Oh, monarchs. Okay. I don't remember where it was. I went to the elementary school 3 years ago in San Jose. Dad was with IBM. Well, I'm trying to get better at it. Free milkweed, at least while the migration is happening, free milkweed should be. Oh, no, it's not free. If you got a free place, tell me. Because I went back to the nursery, I think I paid $7 for the small ones and $12 for the big plant. I get my tool, there's a link underneath the videos. I get it online on eBay. It used to be like $9.99, and I think they raised it to $12.99, but it's 54 inches wide, 40 yards. You can't beat that. And it's free shipping. And they're fairly quick, and they have all colors usually. So I get it online. You can get tulle anywhere, Tulle. You can get it at any craft store, any fabric store. I should say a fabric store.
Well, it's also used for like wedding vials.
Yeah.
I believe they're in Mexico.
Oh, they're in Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, then it should be easy, because they have beautiful dresses there and they use it for different things. So any fabric store. I don't know if we're on eBay if they ship into Mexico. That I'm not 100% sure. But go to a fabric store, and it doesn't have to be the expensive stuff, the thick stuff. You can go thinner. Mine's thinner and I love it. I'm completely new to this video making things. Gardens happen. Gardens happen. It's easy. Once you start making things, you'll be making a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay, so Donald's talking to them, I think. Okay, if I missed, which I probably did, I think we're gonna go in a second before the battery goes and I don't get to say goodbye. With your name, you will get your 1,000 fast. Oh, talking to garden happens, okay. Milkweed is not edible, from what I understand. Don't try to eat it. I thought milkweed was edible. Somebody told me it's quite toxic, so I don't know. Even toxic to handle. Make sure you don't get it in your eyes and wash your hands good. No, it is poisonous. Okay, yeah. Amazon. Amazon's got tulle also. Okay. No, don't eat it. You don't want to. No, if you handle it, I know now to wash my hands, because if you get it on you and you rub your eyes, you can have an issue. See how dark it's getting? That was all lit up by city lights that are getting darker and darker. Okay?
And that's my bed in the... I'm walking into things. by bed is in the garden. Yeah, that's what we're hoping to do this coming year, collect the seeds and grow more next year.
Oh, the milkweed?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got seeds. Let's see. I have different videos on ginger, and I want to make another video on ginger and turmeric since they grow so different. You can grow them the same, but they grow different. So that's why I think I heard an avocado fall. I personally won't grow turmeric in a tote. You can, but I personally won't because I want to be able to harvest them, and it's just, for me, too hard to harvest. But yes, I have videos on ginger and turmeric, quite a few. Yeah, I'll have to, okay, I'm reading what Babette wrote. The lady at the nursery also said that when they fall and you don't see them and they start to grow, they're so easy to take a shovel and you just dig up the milkweed and move it. It moves really, really easy. They can't, Maria, they can't stop them. They run around town trying to give out tickets, and the problem is they light them and they leave real fast. So it's almost impossible to catch anybody. Right now, I think what they're doing down in the city is they're running around trying to make sure that there's no fires or anything. And if anything starts, to get it out as quick as possible. Yes, there's a lot on ginger. I'm answering her from Greece. I think we probably missed a lot, but I think that's it. It's quiet now. Huh, I'm reading some of the comments. All right, so we're gonna say goodnight.
Yep.
And we'll do this again soon. Well, not the fireworks, but we'll do something. Oops, we'll do something else. This is pretty much over. It's quiet now. Notice, Donald, thank you so much. Oh, Donald's found my gingers. Of course he found them. I probably wouldn't be able to find them. It's quiet. I actually consider this quiet. Oh, it's quiet. A couple pops here and there in the background. See, you couldn't. There's a hill up there, and you cannot see any fireworks from that side. What are you listening? You're listening to me? Gary left. Are you going to come say goodbye? What are you doing?
I just wanted to say
It's
so I
so.
could hear the pops because
Oh,
it's constant, but it's
they can't
more
hear
of
the
a
pops?
distance.
They can't hear the pops?
I couldn't hear it.
I'm sure they can hear it. See, my ginger is doing great. I have ginger growing on my kitchen window. I've got a video. What? Let's see, wait. I have them growing on the kitchen window, and I grow them from the skins. But if I weren't for Robbie and Gary, David the Good, and others, I would have quit here. It's Fishers and Lowe's in Life. Lowe's Life. Okay, so everybody's saying goodnight. Let's all say goodnight. And don't forget to eat what you grow, Johnny. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, they still hear the popping. All right, so we're going to go in. This is basically it. So now you know what I see every year. Of course, over the years, it got more and more and more. So everybody have a wonderful evening. I am here. I don't know, can you see you? I see your hand.
Saw my hand.
Okay, good enough. And we'll do this again soon. Good night, Connie. Good night, everybody. Oh, if I start reading everybody. Mulch love. I like that. I like that. A Fishers and Loaves. Good night, Mom and Dad. I'll probably talk to you later anyways. Good night. So everybody have a really good evening. We're going to take off. We're taking off. We're going in the house. And Gary will do a scorpion hunt one day. Wait a minute. Does that mean I have to run after you with a black light in the dark?
I can't remember how we did it last time.
I don't know how.
Oh,
maybe Leonard should come over and run around with you with the dark light. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. And I'm glad everything looks good. I don't see any fires. Good night, everybody. Good night.
No.
Carol is in Hawaii. You know I could stand here for another hour. Babette, good night. Gardens happen later. Just Tanya. Whoa. Okay, I better go before it gets loud again. Michael in Houston. Good night, everybody. Grateful Vivian. VIVI. Good night, everybody, and good night to Grace. Bye-bye.